The BBC's new political thriller Bodyguard is already getting acclaim despite the first episode only airing last night. One aspect of the BBC One series that is getting particular attention is the show's portrayal of post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. Richard Madden's character David is suffering from the disorder after serving in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. The appearance of PTSD in the story has led many viewers wanting to know more about the disorder. What is David Budd's past in Bodyguard? According to the BBC's synopsis for the series, David has had unpredictable moods and issues with PTSD since he returned from the Afghanistan war. This has led to him being separated from his wife Vicky, played by Sophie Rundle. It is also implied that it has led to him drinking heavily. Richard Madden said of his character, "He's a former SOLR who's been in Afghanistan and has been in Iraq." Bodyguard air date, cast, trailer, plot. He has the scars to prove it, both physical and mental. David's a man adjusting to civilian life and dealing with some of his own mental health issues. Later in the first episode, he goes to see a friend, Tom Brooke, from the military speak at a Veterans for Peace event. His friend pleads with David to have counseling to discuss his issues, but he refuses, just like he did when offered counseling after he stopped a suicide bomber at the beginning of the episode. How many episodes are in Bodyguard? What is PTSD? According to charity PTSD UK, post-traumatic stress disorder happens when the body tries to process a traumatic memory. They write, as the mind continues to try to process the memory, the individual also finds that his or her levels of awareness change. People can find it difficult to control their emotions and suffer intense symptoms of anxiety. This anxiety can present itself as both physical, shortness of breath, tight muscles, profuse sweating and a racing heart, as well as emotional feeling on edge. Hypervigilance, looking out for signs of danger all the time, or feeling panicky. How to watch Bodyguard online and download. Quite often, the feelings and symptoms of PTSD become so unmanageable and uncomfortable that the sufferer starts to avoid anything linked to the original trauma which, as you can imagine, can affect day-to-day life. According to the charity, the only way for treatment to be successful is for the traumatic event to be processed, which can be achieved through therapy. However, David's attempts at blocking out memories could actually be making the condition worse, as could his drinking. Bodyguard continues tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One.